Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Politics NY. Meet your candidates in 2022. I'm Jane Hansen, and I ask three questions in 3 minutes. And today we are speaking with State Senator Elijah Reichlin-Melnick, who represents District 38, which is Rockland County. And this, if re-elected, will be his second term in office. And fortunately, he does not have to run in a primary. So let us talk a little bit about, thanks for joining us, by the way. And
my pleasure. Great to be here.
Let's talk about what you've, in terms of what you've learned, what you now are running for. What will you do for the people of Rockland County?
So I'm running to make sure New York is a state that works for everybody, not just for the wealthy, not just for the well-connected, and particularly that Rockland County, which often gets overlooked in state politics, has an active representative up in Albany fighting for our needs and our interests, making sure that when it comes to things like congestion pricing, we are not getting the short end of the stick so New York City can get more money, making sure that our schools are getting the funding that they need, that our infrastructure is getting the funding it needs, and really doing what we can to make sure that Rockland is fully and fairly represented in state government.
Well, that's a mouthful. That's a lot of topics.
It is.
Yeah. What's the first thing that if you're reelected, you really will attack?
Absolutely. So I was a former teacher, and so I will continue to prioritize making sure that our schools have the funding that they need to educate our kids and make sure that the money coming from New York State is helping to take the burden off of property taxpayers. Rockland has some of the highest taxes, not just in New York, but in the entire country. And when New York steps up and provides funding for local schools and local governments or direct property tax relief, that benefits the people here in our community, and that's what I'll be fighting for.
All right. Well, last question is pretty simple. Tell us something about you that nobody really knows.
So I don't know if nobody knows it, but I'm definitely a very active hiker. We have so many beautiful parks in Rockland and throughout the Hudson Valley. And when I'm not running for office, I love to be out in the woods, taking a hike, enjoying some of that wonderful nature that we've got here. And also in my spare time, enjoy playing the piano a little bit at home and have that musical side as well. So try to do the outdoors, try to do the music, but mostly these days, politics and taking care of a 2-month-old daughter at home.
Oh boy, you are a busy guy.
Very busy guy this year.
Well, take her on the campaign trail if you dare, because people love babies.
So I've heard.
Anyway, thanks so much for joining us, and best of luck to you.
My pleasure.
And thank you for joining us. I'll see you next time on Politics NY. I'm Jane Hansen. Have a great day.